welcome to another video with AA Home Decor Academy. So this week we'll be doing a glamour coat as well. So we'll be focusing on how to remove stains on the wall, or how to conceal stains on the wall, and also how to remove color on the wall and how to use base coat.
Yeah, nice. So the last video I was just showing some details on preparing, cleaning your floor to be clean, how to install it in the wall. But this week we will show some details. We'll be explaining to you when you have a bright color that like yellow, green, whatever color you have, but you will put a glamour coat that is close to white. So how you will do so that you will finish that color before you do it, what you shall use, and we will show you again how to use base coat if your wall is very, like some walls are very old, so you will need to fix some there and then. Not all the walls will need base coat. We'll show you how to do it and then apply the glamour coat after that.
Yeah, so another thing that I'll be adding is that we're using a PVA paint white to remove the color, and also it will be the one that we'll be using to conceal the dirty stains on the wall. The reason that we chose PVA white, it's because firstly it will mattify the wall, and secondly it's cheaper, so you don't need any expensive thing to remove the color on the wall. Is there anything? Okay, let's just show you on this room. So here we have already done that, sorry, on off camera. So if you see the wall, it was yellow before, and then things like these are the one that will be needing base coat due to maybe it's an old wall or the plastering went wrong. Yeah. So yeah, we have already, okay, sorry, the lighting is bad on this room, it's kind of dark. So yeah, we will be working on this. So how to apply glamour coat on room like this. It's a kitchen though, so yeah, we'll be focusing on those stains, how to conceal them, because I can't say we'll remove them, we'll conceal them. So, and then how to remove this color, but we'll do the same thing that we already done on the lounge. So yeah guys, this is our before, there's a lot of construction that is being done here. We also remove the ceiling, but it will be another video for another time. So yeah.
Alright guys, this is a base coat. As we explained before, we start by applying the base coat in places like this. Here, let's take this out. Now you'll see how it looks like. So we need to apply a base coat because this is an old wall, maybe for 30 years old. So we need to fix it. So we'll apply a base coat here, and then there are other places that we need a base coat, like this one. You've seen it before, it will need a base coat, and we'll apply a base coat here. And then there are other places that will need a base coat. So where is my spirit level? Here. So I will show you some other places that will need a base coat. If you look at this wall, you can point it there. It may look nice, but when you put your glamour coat, it will give you something there. When you put your level here, you see the gap here. There's a huge gap here. So your glamour coat might not be level. So you need a base coat in places like this. See, yeah, it's fine. It's just an area there. We'll put a base coat. If you come to this one, it's the same thing here. There's a big gap, so you need to fill this gap. Here, if you look here, you don't even need to put a level here. You can see the wall is terrible. It's bad here. It's not nice. Yeah. So even here, you can see it. So these are the area. Look at here. I can even put my hand, my fingers here in this gap here. The way it is big. These are all the places that I will be putting the base coat. So base coat is very easy. You just fixing those places using trowel and a hook. There's nothing much that you need in base coat. That is what we will be doing now. Okay, we are putting a base coat here. Just fixing all this areas that need to be fixed. Not too much. We should have applied the masking tape in this now, but it's late now. It's fine. We'll just clean it later. Okay. Well. Okay, now this dough is fixed. As you can see, it will dry within 2 hours. It will be dried, so we're done with it. So we'll fix all other places. We won't show you all other places in details, but this is what we'll be doing into all those. We'll show you when we're done how they look like.
Instead of using this PVA, we'll be using this waterproofing paint. The reason why we'll be using the waterproofing paint, it's because most of the stains that, never mind what I've done there, I accidentally used PVA. So one of the reasons that we'll be using waterproofing paint, these stains were made by moisture, so it's a moisture barrier paint. So we highly recommend it. So if someone affords it, we highly recommend it. It's a bit expensive because if I remember it very well, this 5 liter range around 800 to 1000, somewhere there, the 5 liter of it. So on the kitchen there is a lot of moisture that is going on, so moisture barrier paint is highly recommended. So we'll be using it for this kitchen. So enjoy. We are applying this waterproof paint. So it's so smelly, like it's so smelly. Yeah. So it's quite different from other paints that we normally know. I'm not sure if I can say, I don't know, but it's quite different. It's crying a lot, but hopefully when it's dry, it's gonna be blended, or it's gonna blend with each other. But what is important, I think it's serving its purpose. That is why it is different, or it's kind of watery or something. It's serving its purpose. Oh, another thing about it, it's so sticky. Very, very sticky. I can't wait to see the outcomes. I'm looking forward. And I hope they will complement each other with our glamour coat. Because it looks like it has a lot of oil as well. I'm not sure if the oil is that waterproof or it's a normal oil. Because if it's a normal oil, that means we have to put this one, the PVA on top, because we need something that will mattify. But if it's a waterproof, then it's okay. So it's the first time using it, we're hoping for the best. Otherwise, yeah. So actually what I've noticed about this waterproof paint, on the previous snap, I complained about it was tearing a lot, or it was too watery. So what I've noticed that I didn't stir it very well. So once you stir it very well, it becomes so thick, and once it's thick, it's do what it's supposed to do. It stop watering, and also it start to show the color, and it also show the quality. So it's a very matte paint. It's a very matte one.
Right now, guys, we are ready. The wall is ready. We are ready to apply. This is a bag of glamour coat. We are ready to apply the glamour coat. But the first step, before you apply a glamour coat, you need to mix it thoroughly. It's already mixed, but it traveled the places. So if you don't mix it again, it might give you stains, it might have something, it must be white on the other side, dry on the other side. So I will take this bag, pour it into the basket, into this bucket, and then I will mix it thoroughly. If you have a mixer, you can use a mixer and put it there. But if you don't have a mixer, I will use a stick. Now I don't have a mixer today. I will have it in the other day. I don't have. You need a hook, you need a towel to apply it there. But first step, mix it thoroughly. Just stir it thoroughly. You also need close to a bucket of water, because as much as you'll be using a stainless steel, every time you put it down, you have to wash it. Every time you put it down, you have to wash it so that it will be kept clean, because this is finishing. Everything you do must be clean. I will take this glamour coat to this bucket so that we'll be able to mix it. Because you have to mix it thoroughly. In this bucket. Everything you use must be clean, guys. You don't need anything that is dirty here, because this is finishing. So I'm gonna mix it. This one is not too bad. Not gonna be difficult to mix it. Don't put any water. You don't use water in this thing. Just mix it. It will be fine. Just keep mixing until it's nice. Now our glamour coat is ready to mix it. Then don't put too much, especially if it's your first time. It is very important to start at the bottom and work towards up. Some people might like to start at the top, but it's very important to start at the bottom and work towards up. It's easier. So let's just apply it. We will just start at the corner there. You shouldn't put too much of it. Just 3mm thickness will be enough for it. Don't put too much because it will have cracks if you put too much of it. Just 3mm will be enough. So once you've done it, you have to level it up, and then try to smooth it across this way. Now you have a smooth finished glamour coat. So you will see a smooth
So if you can take a look on that wall, it's that wall that had a big black stain, so it's all gone now. We managed to remove it with the paint, and look at how beautiful is that moisture barrier paint. It's really mattified the wall. So in as much as glamour coat has a moisture barrier, but I would also advise moisture barrier paint underneath, more especially in places like kitchen, even more when your walls has problems of moisture. That what was this client facing. Okay guys, well, we're done with the glamour coat as well, so we didn't see the need of video raising when we were applying the glamour coat, because we did one and the same thing. We already shown how to do a glamour coat or how to apply the glamour coat. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you will subscribe, you will like, you will comment. Thank you so much to return subscribers. Bye.